Hi everyone, it's that time again. I got asked again if I could do my favorites for the year. And so instead of bringing everything that I liked like I did last time, I'm just going to go out there and put out the favorites. Now I have two that are my favorites that are totally missing because I have no more. And I just ordered some from one company. And that are the bath bombs from Antoinette's Bathhouse, which are, I think, some of the better ones for your money. My favorite one, I think, from her is Gold Digger, and I absolutely love that one. So that's not here, but I just want to put that out. So Antoinette's Bathhouse bath bombs and Sheba Secrets bath bombs, bath melts, everything are our favorites as a family. My husband absolutely adores her stuff. So they are missing in action because I have no more. I just ordered some more from Sheba Secrets, but I don't have any. But if they were here, they would be up here, these two big, beautiful bath bombs. So I just want to put that out. Sheba Secrets, Antoinette's Bathhouse, the best bath bombs ever. But what I do have here is everything else. Now, I started making my own products too, and I've gotten my products the way I personally love them and I personally like them. So some of the things on here are actually going to be mine that I like the best. And they were my favorite things this year. So I think the first thing I'm going to start with, because I did the bath bombs, are also bath salts or bath soaks. Now the other two that I did not make, the other two that I have here are not bath bombs, but they are bath salts. And my absolute two favorites this year are from Forest Nips, and that is the Forest Dance, and it's a tie between this one and the other one to be my absolute favorite. But this is Forest Dance bath salt from Forest Nymphs, and this is absolutely amazing. If you like herbal and natural and anything, this is a freaking bomb. I love, love, love this. It's just a beautiful scent. Let me open it and smell it for you. So first of all, it's like this, and it's a beautiful, beautiful color. And I actually want to do my bathroom in this color. It's just so pretty. I'm into peacocks and blues and mints and all that this year, so I'm just going to take this as inspiration. But the scent, oh my god, it's light, light, light. It reminds me of going to a forest by a brook, and it's very herbal, but it's a sweet herbal. Not candy sweet, but there's a sweetness. It's oceany. It smells like the beach. Oh, it reminds me of plants. Like if you break open a plant and you smell it and it just has that beautiful, fresh, earthy, greeny scent. That's exactly how this is. This is one of those scents. It's kind of strange. When I first purchased it in a scrub, I was like, I don't know. It was so weird. But this is all I kept grabbing for. And at the end, by the time I was done, I freaking loved it. And it was one of my favorite scrubs. And to be honest with you, it is absolutely amazing. Forest Nymphs is one of your better scrub companies. I don't always talk about it, but I love her scrubs and I do get them. They are pricey compared to a lot of other people's, but it's one of those things where you get what you pay for. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're oil-based scrubs. They're not foaming scrubs or anything, so you're going to get the sugars doused in the oil, and you get nice big sizes, and they're beautiful. They really are. Oh, when I take a bath in this, I just feel like I'm in the lake, like I'm in the ocean. It's so tranquil, it's so peaceful, it's so beautiful. This by far has to be my absolute favorite scent of all time, Forest Dance, and I had it all year. I had the scrub, I had this, and it was amazing. You have to try this. I can't even explain it. You just have to try this, smell it, and then you'll figure it out for yourself what it smells like. But it's gorgeous. So that's Forest Dance by Forest Nymphs. And then the next one is the Enchanted Winter Collection that Mona Lisa does. And this is Solstice Night Stroll Bubbling Bath Brews. These are awesome. You put them in your tub. You don't have to put them under the faucet. And they just bubble up something fierce. And they're so nice and oily and soothing. And this is my absolute favorite one by her. And this is Solstice Night Stroll. It's similar to the Forest Dance, but different. Oh my god, it's just stronger on the... I say this is less sweet. It's like that without the sweetness, and this more herbal. And this reminds me of wet rocks and pebbles and lakes and just seaweed, and walking in the snow. This is amazing. This is, I cannot pick between the two which one I love the most. If I could only have two soaks or anything and I was only left with two to choose, I think those would be them. Mona Lisa Solstice Night Stroll and Forest Nymphs Forest Dance. They are equally gorgeous, equally beautiful, and they're a tie. I don't know which one I love more. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. And it is, you know, like I say, scents take me places. This takes me like if I close my eyes and I'm just there in a brook with tons of rocks and flowers everywhere, and it's just gorgeous. I'm totally into herbal right now. The more natural is the way I'm going, and we're moving really soon, like in a month or so, and we've got this beautiful house that the Lord has blessed us with, and so I'm really excited because we're going to have an extra large jacuzzi tub with jets, and it's freaking bomb. So I'm excited. So I'm going to be doing videos on bath cocktails, and I'm going to be doing videos on baths, and I'm going to get back into my, you know, chilling in the tub videos and everything, and I'm really looking forward to that. So I want to take my videos in a different direction. I personally am bored with the videos I make, so I need to start doing something different. But this was a request, so I'm really excited about that. And there you go. So those are my favorite bath salts or bath soaks, these two right here. You guys really have to try these. Mona Lisa, it's hard to get. Just check for her sales. I think she only does this in her December sale, but it's worth waiting for. Look around, see what other people have to say about it. I've never known anyone who did a video on forest nymphs. This stuff is awesome. Her stuff has been written up in magazines. It's been, I mean, she has award-winning stuff. It's amazing. Her stuff is good. Now this year I have been making my own products, like I said, and they ended up being some of my favorite products. But I found out I do have another one in my fridge in my girl cave on standby, and I didn't realize it until I checked. And so this is, out of the scrubs that I purchased from other people, this is my absolute favorite, and it is Forest Dance, just like that, by Forest Nymphs. And it is vegan, handmade bath and body, deep mystical woodsy scent, sugar body scrub, and it's freaking awesome. I don't know what she says back here, what she has in it. It may become slippery because it gets an oily, but it has vegan sugar, dried salt, essential oils, hemp seed oil, just all these beautiful oils, and it is gorgeous. And let me open it for you. Now I had it in the fridge, so the oil got kind of hard, but if I were to get it out, it would be submersed in oil, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god, again, extremely woodsy and earthy. This is more earthy, smells more like twigs and leaves, and oh, this is absolutely beautiful. You guys have to try this scent. This and the soak. I can't explain how awesome it is. It's just the ultimate earthy scent. Out of everyone's scents I've ever tried, out of any company, none of them are like this one specific scent, Forest Dance right here. It's amazing. Very earthy and beautiful. So this is my favorite sugar scrub that I've purchased, and I love this. So this is my second one because I had another one and I used it all. I completely forgot I was in it, and I thought, no, I'm going to put it back. I put it back, forgot about it. So yay, got a new one. It's going to my shower. Now this sugar scrub I actually made for Lorena and me when her eczema was really, really bad. And it is sugar, and it has a couple of different kinds of oils, and it has a lot of grapeseed oil. It does have a little bit of lanolin, and that's it really. It's just sugar and oil with a little tiny bit of lanolin, and this stuff is amazing. And for me at my house, I probably, if I were to make it, I wouldn't put as much. Oh, and honey, I'm sorry, and honey, duh. It has tons of honey in it. Now, if I were to make it for somebody else, I probably wouldn't put as much honey as I did for us. But being as it's for me, I love honey, and I put like tons of the honey in it. So I'll show it to you right now, and I love this stuff. I put no scent in it, so it smells like honey. Oh my god. And if you can see that, see the oils in it, but it's super thick with honey. See that? How thick it is with honey? To the point where if you were to stick your finger in there, I mean, look at all that honey. It's like this. It almost comes up like a Play-Doh, or I don't know, because there's so much honey in it. The honey is just You could just feel the honey. And you have to put it, when you use it, you have to, I mean, it's kind of hard to exfoliate because it has so much honey, but when you use it, you put a little bit of water in your hand and it kind of melts the honey, and then you rub it on your body, and it's really, really nice. Rena used this on her eczema. I didn't know what else to use, so I went all natural with sugars, tons of honey, and grapeseed oil, and basically, I think that's all I put in there with a tiny bit of lanolin, and that was it. I don't even know if I put lanolin in it. I think I just went there with the oils and the honey and the sugar, but this helped her a lot. We were using everything. That's when we were having a hard time, but she really, really loved this a lot. And so, yeah, this is still what's left. It was full to the rim, and we use this all the time. When I really need my elbow scrub, my legs, my feet, something like that, and I need a good deep scrubbing, I use this one. And I use this on my face, and it makes me really nice and soft. And it's a light oil, grapeseed oil, so it's not super thick like olive oil or anything. So it rinses off really nice. But it penetrates through one layer of your skin, and lanolin penetrates through 3 layers of your skin. Therefore, it's very moisturizing. So my honey and sugar scrub is one of my favorite scrubs I use of the year. And it's easy to make. You can make it too. Pretty simple. Now, the other favorite scrub of the year for me is my cream pie scrubs. And that is my cream pie scrubs. I put 2 different colors in there. And what it is I have a scrub that I have certain oils that I use with my scrub on the bottom, and then in the middle I put a soap full of butters and oils and a whole bunch of different stuff, and I layer that in the middle, and then on top I use a scrub that's mixed with other stuff, different oils and different butters, and I put that mixed on the top. So it's a 3-layer scrub, and this is freaking awesome. I have to say I love this stuff because it's so moisturizing. It's exfoliating, but it's more of a soft exfoliation. But I mean, you could just sit there forever and just scrub, 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 and you just don't want it to end. It's just awesome. This one smells amazing. It is a this is the one on top, so it's more soft. If you were to see how soft that is, I mean, you know, it's more of a soft one. Where the one on the bottom, this one, it's a little bit more scrubby. It's not quite as soft. So this one's a lot more exfoliating on the bottom. This one's super soft on top. And then this is the butters that I put in the middle. And they're amazing. This is an amazing scrub, if I do say so myself. And it is my absolute favorite scrub. And I have to thank Kim from Nature's Art for helping me to learn how to make stuff, and for putting me in that direction and teaching me about scrubs and telling me to think out of the box. Don't listen to what, you know, all the ingredients and what people do. You have to think out of the box to create things. I mean, I put amounts of stuff that nobody else does. Everyone says, oh, don't put too much of this because it won't work. And don't put too much of that because then it won't, you know, it won't get enough bubbles and all this. And I totally just excluded all that, and I overdid all my butters and all my oils, and I ended up with the most amazing freaking scrub ever. I mean, this is the best scrub I've ever used. It's so freaking awesome. So thank you so much, Mama. Thank you, Kim. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have thought out of the box. I wouldn't have done half the things you told me to. And she did not give me recipes, but she did tell me a lot of things that I could do. And it was because of her and everything that she told me that I could actually make this product and some of the other stuff that I've made that ended up being, honestly, my favorite products of the year. So this is my cream pie scrub. It is awesome. And it is a bubbling scrub. So it is the butters and the soap. So you do get kind of like a fluffy, creamy lather with it. Now for my favorite lotions this year was also one of my products. This was one I made for, again, Lorena. I made it for my mom. I started out because my mom has really super dry skin. And the only product that she could use was... what is it? Dream Cream from Lush. That's the only thing that will work on her face and her skin and everything. So I actually went through all the ingredients in Lush and found out what it is that they use. They use oatmeal. What they have that's expensive is rose oil, but you can get it. And a lot of different things. I did use a base to start out with, but there's hardly any of the base left in here. If you could see, there's so many butters in here, and it is a silky, silky, silky lotion, or cream, should I say. I mean, this is silky. Oh my god, it is just so beautiful. Absolutely love it. I'm putting it on right now. It goes on very silky and very smooth. It's not heavy. It absorbs in. I didn't put any cornstarch or anything because I really don't know how to do that. But it's tons of butters, oils, and other stuff that I tried, and it ended up being really nice. I mean, the only thing to me, my mom doesn't think so, but to me when I first put it on, it feels kind of sticky, and then it just goes in and it's gone. But this has got to be my absolute favorite cream or lotion. And I'm almost done with this, and so I use this. I made it for my mom, and she said, oh my gosh, because I love this so much, I don't need Dream Cream anymore because it was expensive. And she said, if you could just make this for me, I can use this and I'll be happy. She goes, I don't need anything. She was even emotional. She goes, Mia, I can't believe you did that. She goes, that's just an amazing product. So, and I made it for Rena, and Rena uses it. I made it for my husband. My husband freaking loves it. I mean, this stuff is so good. So yeah, that is my cream. It doesn't have a name, but it is very creamy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, so nice. So buttery. So rich. Beautiful. Love this. Good stuff. The next products are, excuse me, my favorite soaps for the year. This year I use mainly the same ones that I used last year when I chose, but I started to get more into a company that I started out with, and I hadn't really been using some of her products, and I have tons of them, but I would throw one in there and then take it out and then throw one in there, and I started really trying everybody else's because I had so many different products from different people. And this year I actually just went ahead and I actually bought 2 of her soaps, and I was using them all year, I found in the beginning, and then I actually went back and bought some more of her soaps recently because I remember how awesome. I just bought a couple. And this company is just freaking amazing, and that company is Ariel's Secret Garden. That I have fallen right back in love with Ariel's Secret Garden, and I love that company. Now all these 3 companies to me are just as equally beautiful, and so there's only 3 companies I chose that I wanted to put out there because I would say all of these 3 companies are my favorite. And the first one that I really love a lot is Sweet Sensations and her natural line. This is her new lavender vanilla. I'm using her honey and lemon one in the shower. So this is all her natural line. I did a video on all her natural line. I don't think she's put them out yet. She's going to start. She gave them to me as a gift, and she wanted me to try them, and she asked my opinion. And these are some of the most moisturizing soaps I've ever used. They're beautiful. They're not just creamy, but the thing that impressed me about them the most, that I kept saying last time, oh my lighting is just so bad right now, is that they're silky. I don't always find a silkiness to everybody's soaps, but this soap is the bomb. So when she does put it out, her Sweet Sensations, you have to try her natural line. If you tried her other ones and you don't find them as moisturizing, or for whatever reason, you need to try these. These are some of the most awesome silky creamy soaps out there, and so much so that I did barely get them, but I'm putting them in here as one of my absolute favorite soaps. They are one of my absolute favorite soaps. She gave me a bunch, and I just straight away used it, and it's the bomb. I honestly actually use this on my hair too, because I use shampoo bars, and when I ran out of Gentle Lentil, because that's what I use, or the Black African soap, I will use regular soap, and this was awesome on my hair, and it didn't leave it all crazy. Love it. The other company that's one of my favorites is Moonchild soaps. I can't say enough about this company. They are large soaps. This is my absolute favorite, oatmeal milk and honey. Oh my gosh, and I love this soap so much. The other soap that ties with this that I did not have, that would have been up here, is the oatmeal milk and honey from Sensational Soaps. I love that just as much. It would have been up here, but like I said, I don't have it, so pretend it's here. It's right next to this soap as one of the best soaps of the year. I absolutely love Sarah's oatmeal milk and honey, like I love Mandara's oatmeal milk and honey. This one though is a large soap. Sarah's is a goat milk soap, and this is awesome. If you have dry skin, eczema, psoriasis, any kind of condition, chicken skin on the top of your arms, this is for you. This freaking soap right here. First of all, it's the best honey. It smells like a thick, rich, gooey honey. It doesn't really have the oat milky or milky. It's just awesome. God, I love this soap, and it's absolutely amazing. So the scent is like no other. And the moisture is unlike no other. I absolutely love this bar soap. Lard soaps are awesome for your skin. If you're vegan, I know it's kind of like iffy, but it's really worth the try. This soap is amazing. And this company, Emendar, is a sweetheart. But the one this year that ended up just being my absolute number one that I gotta say I fell in love with again is Ariel's Secret Garden. Ariel's Secret Garden soaps, to me, I just fell absolutely in love with her. Her soaps are some of the first soaps I tried from the YouTube sellers, and I absolutely love them. This is just one of her soaps. This is one size that you get, and that was like one that she gave me here. And I purchased these two, and this was the size that this one was. So there's a big difference in the sizes. This one was from October, and the way this one was. This one is her, used to be Vampire Kisses, and it's Bewitching Brew, or Berry Brew, or Berry Bewitching Brew, or something like that. This is this is all I have left of this one. I like to use my soaps whole. Oh my God, if you can get your hands on Berry Brew. I think everyone smelled Berry Brew by now. This is freaking awesome. This is one of my favorites from Cherie. Oh, this one, her Divine Strawberry Wine, her Tea for Two, and her Chance are awesome. Oh, and the Wizard of Oz one is really good too. I need to stop, Cherie. I use this on my hair, you guys, and it left my hair conditioned. I used it this morning on my hair. You know I'm going to use it on my hair. Yeah, hello. Totally soft and conditioned. So, Cherie, I know you don't sit there and say that you do shampoo bars. Maybe you should try doing shampoo bars, because I use your soap versus a shampoo bar, and it left my hair more moisturized than a shampoo bar, and the scent stayed on my hair, so my hair be smelling yummy right now. Oh my gosh, what to say about these soaps. Her older version of her soap, when you left it in the shower, would fall apart. That, honestly, I loved about that, because it was such a creamy soap. But she changed it so it wouldn't do that, and it's still creamy. It's still a beautiful soap. These are some of the most moisturizing, conditioning to your skin soaps. Hers are goat milk soaps. She does have her little goatees, and I love, love, love this company. Cherie and her beautiful daughter Ariel are some of the nicest people you will ever meet. She is my sister in Christ, and I love that about her. And her soaps are, I don't know if they're the best or some of the best, or, I mean, you know, there's so many beautiful soaps out there, but I gotta say, her soaps freaking rock. Love her soap. So this is that one, and this is another one that we bought. I bought Farina. And I'm going to put this in the shower, and I haven't been wanting to because we've been wanting to save it, but I made a resolution this year that I'm going to stop just saving things that I love, and I'm going to use them so I can enjoy them to the fullest. So this one is going in the shower. We're going to use all those beautiful little things right there, and the little cup, little macaroons and everything. Look at that, how cute. Oh, this smells so good. This is an awesome bar soap right here. It smells really good. Besides being pretty, because if you want soaps for looks, hers are the ones you need to buy. She's the one that's the queen of design and decor and the pretty soaps. You go to Ariel's Secret Garden. Cherie's just like the queen of that. Another one who has beautiful soaps, who does a lot of pretty stuff, is Karen from Eden Secrets. Her soaps are beautiful too. I'm trying to think another person who sells, because there are people who have beautiful soaps, but they're not selling. You can't get them. Sugar Bubbles, candy soaps are pretty like that, but you can't really get them. Oh, is it Maria's soap? Velveteen Cafe. What is the name of her shop? Her soaps are really pretty, but I've never used them, so I can't say anything about them. But these are the ones that I would say, you know, to go to if you want really, really pretty designs. So these are some nice soaps all the way around. So yes, my favorite soap of the year are these, and I think Ariel's Secret Garden, to me, this year is my absolute favorite soap. And you get awesome customer service, you get a wonderful person, and oh, she just doesn't make these. She makes powder puffs, she makes toffee, she makes all kinds of stuff. You have to go in there and check it out, because this company is rad. I mean, it's awesome. So that is it for those of you who are wondering what I thought this year. My favorites, I'm going to go over it again. We have Forest Nymphs, Mona Lisa, again, Forest Nymphs for scrubs, my two scrubs. I have Sweet Sensations, Moonchild soaps. Y'all gotta try. Not very many people have tried hers. You're missing out big time if you don't like this. This is one of my favorites. And of course, Ariel's Secret Garden, which I found a new love for, and I've always used them. I've been using them since I barely started. I think 3 years, over 3 years. And I don't think I'll ever stop because her soaps are that good. Love Cherie and her beautiful products. All right, everyone. Be blessed. I hope this was enough. I didn't want to put everything out there. It was just too much for me. I hurt my knee and I'm limping around, so I just did it this way. Make videos. Let's see what you like. I like to see what everybody else found as their favorites. You know, you don't have to put them all. Maybe you have a favorite soap, or you have a favorite scrub, or do you make anything? I mean, I'm starting to make my own stuff now, and the only thing I really buy are soaps. I don't have all my soaps out and stuff too because we're in the process of moving, so everything is kind of like everywhere and put away. And I'm supposed to be giving people soaps and sending people stuff, and I'm looking for stuff in all honesty because things are everywhere. I don't know where anything is. So I'm sorry if I said I would. I'm trying. It might take a while because we're in the process of moving to a different state, but I'll get there eventually. All right, everyone. There you go. God bless.